EVOC is the Emergency Vehicle Operators course. We want to teach safe driving habits, just like we expect from the public. If you don't use it or practice it, you could have bad habits start, formulate, or fester. What we're looking for is making sure that we keep up on our driving, on our skill set, and making sure we're being the best that we could possibly be. On the driving end of things, we've got 7 courses set out here as an in-service training. Some of them are tight-quartered forward driving. Some of them are tight-quartered backward driving. Some of them are both. We try to look at any kind of accidents that occur, whether it be under emergency or non-emergency driving, and we incorporate that into our driving lesson plan. You have different levels of stimulus under emergency driving. You add that you're listening to a radio, which we have an obligation to know what we're going to. We're trying to formulate a plan to solve the problem that we're responding to. When we're driving an emergency situation under lights and sirens, we're communicating with the public. We're asking for permission to go around them. At the recruit level, it's 8 hours of classroom and 16 hours of driving on a driving range. At an in-service level, as we're here today, EVOC is 1 hour of classroom, 2 hours of driving on a driving range. On the courses, we're looking at tighter ranged vehicle operation. What you see in the background are cones. Well, when I look at cones, I can equivalent it to being a light pole, I can equivalent it to being a pedestrian, or whatever I need it to be so I don't hit it. If we challenge them by putting a bunch of different turns and curves on it, it's going to make them that much more of a better driver when they're driving under either routine conditions on patrol or when they're driving in emergency mode. The more driving that you do under the supervision of a driving instructor, we're going to be able to look for any habits that may not be what our expectations are. Driving's a perishable skill. If you don't practice good, safe driving habits, negative habits could fester and or continue. The more reps you get, the tighter your driving's going to get. We want to try to have the best possible driving skills that you can have. The more you train on driving, the better and more safer your driving habits should be.